This thing is bare. It is a blank white canvas for me.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Apologies for the hectic content yesterday. Not only did I have Vlogmas, but I also had another makeover video that I needed to drop. Lots of stuff going on. And then yesterday, I feel like my head was just all over the place. Apologies. I had a great time at the holiday party, but I wish I could have stuck around and finished this, because I am loving the vibe that it's giving me right now. I love it so much. However, I'm going to step away just for a second from this because I do want to because all of the greenery is fresh. I got that. I got a ton in the kitchen as well, just sitting in water. Because it's just sitting in water, I want to get it up, and I have been dying to do the mantle for a while now. As you all know, I've been talking about it. Now that I have the greenery, this thing is bare. It is a blank white canvas for me, and I am like dying to get going on this project. So I want to do the mantle today as much as I can get done. I will say I do have another holiday thing that I have to go to, but I have an alarm on this time. I am ready for it, prepared. So I'm just going to jump straight into this. The first thing I want to do is go into my faux garlands and pick out the stuff that I think I am going to want to use for sure in this, because I want to mix faux with all of my real greenery. So that's the first thing. Set aside specifically what I'm going to be using, get the design in my head, and then we can start building and creating. So I know I'm for sure using these because I got a new one. So I need to pull out the second one. Right here. Right. I do kind of like this one. It's like a faux eucalyptus, and it has the same kind of berry thing going on. So maybe I'll use that. Maybe. We got some gold going on. Maybe. Next. Definitely not these. Oh, this could be good texture. It's the same kind of, I think we have like a white kind of vibe going on in here. I have two of those. That's great. All right, cool. I like those options. So the idea I had in my head for this isn't just here. I mean, obviously this is going to be like the main part of it, but I actually want it to kind of wrap around, not like fully. I want it to go up and kind of taper off over the TV. And I want it to come down here and then pool basically down on the ground over here. That's the general idea. It's kind of like an S shape. I've never done anything like that before. So this is gonna be new for everybody involved. I think what I'm gonna do is create my structure first. I have some foam blocks and I have some chicken wire that I can do to create more of a structure here for a lot of the fresh floral stuff that I'm gonna be using. That's mainly gonna be here, and then it'll spill down a little bit on both sides, but it's mainly going to be on the actual mantelpiece. I'll probably use more of the real garland and the faux garlands in the spilling off portions, because those are all going to be long and connected, whereas here I can create an actual floral arrangement here. That's how I'm seeing it in my head. So I'm going to go ahead and create this structure, and then I'm going to start building and seeing exactly how I think this is going to work out. Fingers crossed. Let's make it happen. know I wanted to incorporate these taper candlesticks that I got from World Markets into here, so let's get those in place first so I know exactly where they have to be and I can decorate around them, basically. I think the order that makes the most sense right now is for me to make some more of the cedar garland, just a couple strands of that so I can get the general shape going, because that's going to be my base layer. And then I can, you know, maybe incorporate some of the faux stuff and then probably put more cedar over the top of that because I have plenty of it. The shape is coming together. I'm pretty happy with how that's laying, which is one of the things I was most worried about. I'm gonna have to fill in some stuff, but that's totally fine. I have tons of cedar, and not to mention I have all of these other, faux garlands that I still kind of want to use throughout, and I'm not exactly sure I know where yet. This is a good stopping point. I need to get ready for my the party that I'm gonna go to, but I got stuff in my hair. But it's a midday party, and I think it should be done by so I plan on getting back here and working some more tonight because this is actually exciting me. The thing I was worried most about was the shape, and I'm starting to really, really like the shape. So I'm gonna head to this party. You're gonna come with, obviously, but we're gonna work on this again tonight because I really want, especially the fresh stuff, I really want to get that up there. I think I'm ready. I really just want to continue working on the garland, but I committed to this. Actually, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this. I think I am ready. I gotta go pick up my friends, then drive all the way out there. We're gonna be by the beach, so we got a little trek ahead of us. All right, we're ready to go. We here. Oh, it smells like. Say hi. Hi to the YouTube sphere. No, I'm going for you.
Get it.
We're back. And honestly, it was fun to get out of the apartment, see my friends, be by the ocean for a little bit, get some fresh air, but I was on a roll with this thing, and I'm, like, excited to jump back into this. So even though it's, like, 8 p.m., I'm going to put a couple more hours into this because I'm really excited with the shape of how this is going so far, but I think it could be something special. So I'm going to keep going. The first thing I'm going to do is continue with the cedar. I want to do one that's just kind of hanging down all the way across here. And then once I have that, I have my base of my cedar that kind of goes all the way down this way. Then I can start filling in with the other garlands. I can start doing the arrangement here of the actual more florally type stuff. And of course, I can continue to add cedar if need be, you know. But at least I have the base of my shape. So let me finish off that here, and we can start adding different elements. We are absolutely headed in the right direction. I love it. I did try to put some of these other ones in there, and I wasn't feeling it. I feel like it was just becoming cluttered. And maybe I'll want to add some after I do some of the fresh stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and start working on the fresh stuff in the center here. I know I am going to add some more cedar, especially down here, because I want this to really just like really pile out, and I've got plenty of cedar left. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the fresh stuff. So I am by no means a professional flower arranger or anything. I have done it a couple times. I enjoy it. What I have found that works best for me when starting out is starting out with my more greenery, non-flowers that aren't going to take away most of the attention, because that's where you're going to kind of create your shape. I had this a little bit taller at the beginning, and then I realized that the candles were going to get kind of lost in that. So I shortened it. I don't want anything to get like higher than like right here. I want a gap between the TV here. I also am trying to have more movement down and out, and I don't want it to come too far out either. So it's really just about creating the shape. And then once you have the shape pretty much created and you know what you're working with and what area you need to work with, it's really just about filling and kind of, for me at least. I mean, I will take any tips. If any of you are professional, let me know. I would love to know. Obviously, there's a million different styles of flower arrangement and stuff, and I'm always trying to learn more. So if you have tips, let me know. But that's how I work. So right now, I'm just gonna start with filling in kind of the greenery for the most part. And I can put in, I have some flowers, not a lot, but put in more specific things. I am absolutely loving it. I am, however, going to start adding some cedar up here because I think this is starting to look beautiful. I just need it to still read as Christmas and not like funeral. I think it's really beautiful. So I'm gonna add more cedar up here. I think I'm gonna add more of these like these dark reds. Let me see if you can see those. I had those in the tree, the wreath tree, in the living room as well. Things that are going to make it stand out and be a little bit more Christmassy. And I also think I'm gonna start adding some of the eucalyptus and other things and just kind of putting it in just so it doesn't die right here. I just want it to kind of marry. I don't want it to go all the way to the end because I want it to just kind of taper off both ways with just like the cedar. But I would like it to not look like it's just the fresh stuff here. Tie it in just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that, but I'm loving the way this is turning out. Yeah. I'm so sleepy. But I am so happy. It looks amazing. Honestly, exactly what I had in my head. It turned out so well. I love this time of year because you could really just go big, go creative. You could just let your creativity run wild, and it's perfectly acceptable to go big in your bedroom. Like, why not? I love it. You guys, I gotta go to bed. It is late. It has been a long, full day, and we have a whole week ahead of us. We have 1 week from today until the party. So, the countdown is on. We have a lot. We have like a 6-course meal to make this week, on top of cleaning the apartment and just getting everything ready. The table, we got lots to do. So, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Bye, guys.